Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you the daily vlog for Tuesday, February the 9th, and I think I finally solved the problem of recording inside of my house as I finally fucked around with some of the video settings, and now there's actually a decent amount of light. It's also kind of bright outside today, so that might help a little bit, but I think I finally found a video mode that might actually be better for recording inside, so we're going to try an indoor daily vlog because I really don't want to be outside in the snow today. Now, for those of you guys that saw my stream last night, I ended up playing a little bit of Marvel Contest of Champions. I still have to work on that romance arena on my sub accounts. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of my accounts, but I'm definitely going to try the second account. I'm going to see what kind of milestones I can actually get in that arena and see how far we can go. Also, I also ended up playing Hearthstone for the first time in probably over a year, and come to realize that for some reason I had way more cards than SavageWolf again. This was a game we used to like to play when I was at Kroger, and this was like 2019-ish time, maybe 2018. We also played it too. I know I did not play it at all in 2020. The expansions for Hearthstone, I believe, go back 2 or 3 years. And I remember getting some cards, and I had this 1/9 drop. Oh my god, that card was sick. I ended up putting a Scenarius on the battlefield in my deck and in my hand for 9 mana.
That's an interesting spell.
Yeah.
I will split your souls apart.
Wow. Wow.
Why? Why?
Wow, that is a powerful card. Oh, goodbye. That's an interesting card. Ah. Rip your Sarah.
Let me live. Live. No.
Can't kill me with that. Oh, get the hell out of here. That's good.
No.
Yes.
How do you still have that card?
Yes!
I want to get
Yes!
that card, damn it.
Oh! Yes!
I want that card, and that card I want.
Yeah! Card is sweet.
I know that, yeah.
That's a fucking sick legendary. Yes, please.
How friggin' busted is that card? Like, there are certain scenarios where that's probably not a good card, but if you're playing like a really strong battle cry like a Scenarius, I think it's a game changer because not only do you get another one to play right away, but another one gets stuffed in your deck and your opponent has no idea, so it's basically a play one, add 2 cards to your hand, and you can never go wrong with play one, add 2 cards, put another one on the battlefield as well. We also had a really fun moment where I used a 6-drop card. I believe I was playing Priest, and what ended up happening was he ended up playing a random spell from his hand and pyroblasted his face for 10 damage. So not only does he lose said spell, it also just goes right back in his face, and that was fucking hilarious. I was showing Vince that, and he thought that was extra crispy.
You didn't need that, did you?
What was that? What? Wow.
What an asshole.
That's cool.
Fuck you.
Wasted your spell and did type your face, and I got control of the board.
Fuck you.
I love that card.
I am going to be uploading the Marvel Strike Force video. Unfortunately, I did not have it up yesterday because for some reason I forgot to unmute my microphone doing that Super Bowl thing from Facebook as I copied the video. I did give credit to the guy because it's the right thing to do and it'll prevent any potential lawsuits because he did not upload the video to YouTube. However, it went viral on Facebook. Unfortunately, my video did not go viral probably because it didn't happen right when it happened. And sometimes I'm bad about that and I just don't really care about YouTube right now. I should get a little bit better about putting videos up daily, but my problem is when I do these daily vlogs, they take like an hour and an hour and a half, and then I just feel like streaming. It's a lot easier than making videos, but I'm still looking for tips on how to gain subscribers on YouTube because I seem to be failing on that aspect outside of just being consistent with daily vlogs. I know the whole answer is play Injustice. Yes, Paticus, Radicus. I did see your comment, and yes, I did reply to it, Nike fan, so don't think that I ignored it. Even though I don't play Injustice, the vlog channel is probably a better way to get my attention because the actual fans of the channel, whether you can't open your mind and play games other than Injustice, hint you probably should because the game is dead as a doorknob, I will still answer questions regarding that. If you're going to be civil about a question, and then apologize because it's not related to the video, although keep in mind I did put injustice in the title, so technically you're not wrong, then I'm going to answer it. Yes, I am pissed off at NetherRealm because they won't update their game. Yes, I'm pissed off at NetherRealm because the game is dead. Yes, I'm pissed off at NetherRealm because they were too cheap and lazy to make content quicker for that game, plus Mortal Kombat Mobile, plus they let WWE Immortals go to the wayside. Well, here's a tip for you, NetherRealm. People will buy into games if you put content in them. I know that you guys have a shelf life on game, but it gives you guys a really bad reputation that I just will not play any more NetherRealm games. I just won't. I mean, unless they want to sponsor me to do Injustice 3 content, hint, sponsor me to do Injustice 3 content, they can go fuck themselves because I don't give a shit. I'm not going to waste my time on a game that they're not going to support a year down the road when they realize their revenue is down the hill. NetherRealm needs to get rid of their mobile division or just give it to somebody that actually gives a shit about it. Hire people that will actually support the games and not leave it on life support, because the only game that they're even remotely updating at a semi-regular basis is Mortal Kombat Mobile, but even those updates are 3 months out, and that's a big problem. So as far as what I'm going to be doing today, I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time on Genshin Impact. I almost forgot to do my dailies last night, even though I did log into Genshin, so I would have got my Primo Gems, but getting the dailies done is super important because it's AR XP. I ended up beating up the Wolf boss, and I ended up beating up Child, and I started getting 2 legendary materials, so I can't wait till I'm AR 60 and hopefully getting 3 or 4 legendary materials. Also, I used 140 books on Kachink. That didn't even get her to level 89. I had to use some of the blue book to get her up to level 89. The amount of XP you need from 80 to 90 is ridiculous. Didn't think it was that bad, but yeah, it is really, really bad. But I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed hanging out with SavageWolf. It was nice seeing him again. I apologize that it took quite so long. I did not end up playing Call of Duty, even though I did bring my PlayStation 5 over. I ended up playing Marvel Contest of Champions while he played Call of Duty. And then we were looking at games on Blizzard, so I was like, ooh, Hearthstone. I wonder if you have that on your system. So no, he downloaded it. I had it on my PC. I tried to play for my iPad, but I need to log in on all my tablets because that game's actually fun to play. That's a game you can actually eat and play, whereas a game like Marvel Contest of Champions is a little bit more difficult outside of special 3s and cutscenes to eat. And I always liked the game. I thought it was a fun game. But just as a reminder, if you guys enjoy Marvel Strike Force, I do have an alliance up. I would like to get back into Ultimates 5 as soon as I can, and hopefully the video I put up will help get some of my people back. Do not join the alliance if you don't plan on playing. Sharky, I'm talking to you. If you're not going to play, don't take up a spot for other people. I know that you want to support me, but not playing the game, not spending energy is not how you support me, taking up a spot for somebody that plays, because once I start doing alliance raids, if you're not participating in raids, you're going to get removed before the inactivity. So just keep that in mind. And Mr. All Gamer, if you're not interested in the game, you did the right thing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for yet another daily vlog.